I guess before we get into all this shit, I need to let everybody know who in here. First of all, we got Mark Crazy Ass in this hoe. Thank you for stopping by our first episode.
No problem, my nigga.
Fade Talk, man. We finally got this shit going. Got my twin brother, Beezy in here. This nigga is the jacks of all trades. He's engineering this shit. Videotapes coming soon, whatever this shit called. My nigga DG in this hoe. My co-host.
Yes, sir.
Fade Talk, we in this bitch, man.
Fade Talk, first episode.
Yours truly, One Take Jace. But anyway,
Sponsored by Diddy.
Sponsored by we trying to get a sponsorship.
Ciroc boys, holla at us. Holla at us.
Yeah, better get our followers up first.
What was we talking about? Y'all talking about the code pump shit? That shit was just awkward. Did you see the whole thing?
No, I didn't see none of it. I couldn't bring myself to watch that shit, bro, because I just J. Cole interviews and shit be boring, and I don't even know Lil Pump beside the Gucci Gang song. No disrespect to the nigga, I just don't really listen to his music or no. Yeah. So why is J. Cole interviewing Lil Pump? J. Cole got a podcast or some shit?
I don't think he do. I just think they had like a little. I think
it was just squash the beef.
Lil Pump fans, right?
Yeah, I got to half of it. It was really just a squash the beef. Really, I think like when I saw it, it's like Funk Master Flex had it up like doing it for the culture because they had the little beef. So I think they just did it, just for the look, you know what I'm saying, to squash it and have a conversation, kind of bring the generations together, because that's what it was.
I sat there and watched the shit because I ain't had shit to do this whole weekend, so I watched the whole thing. It just seemed kind of awkward because J. Cole was asking this nigga that's only 17 with a grab me one of them things too if you can, brother.
This nigga walks in with white flags.
It just seemed awkward. He just kept asking that nigga questions like, how was your life growing up? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a dad and all these kind of serious questions? And that nigga was sitting there with like a cup of lean, just kind of like twitching and doing all some crazy shit.
This nigga's a kid, bro. This nigga's 17, bro. This nigga's 17, bro. Like he came and started rapping at 15.
That's crazy, bro. That's 2 years then. So that nigga blew up in 2 years, bro. So
it's almost like, an uncle talking to his nephew, which kind of made the shit look awkward because J. Cole he used to get interviewed, so it's kind of like he was like in the interview lane like himself, which kind of made it kind of
awkward because that nigga
that shit pretty good.
That nigga basically like is in our age group, late 20s, early 30s or whatever. He's sitting there talking to this kid, and I really can't knock Lil Pump because he a little kid. He's sitting there, like I say, he got his lean with him. He probably on Xans or whatever. He just trying to make peace with the nigga.
Well, the problem is like it's too many older niggas trying to correct the young. Let them young niggas do what they do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. You wanna showing the way, hey, you know what I'm saying, don't make the same mistake I did, or, but I mean, shit, y'all holding a lot of them kids down. Let them rock on and do their things, because if you noticing, it's really the older niggas coming out dissing the younger niggas all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Them young niggas don't give a damn. Let them come out and make their little money, do their thing.
And I feel the same way for the most part. I just don't know how did they shit even start though?
From what I picked up on it, his fans.
Cause I know at one point Pump had like niggas saying "fuck J. Cole" like every concert.
It's a song on his new CD called 1985, if I'm not mistaken. On the new album, the new one that just came out.
No, it was one before that. Pump been having like niggas saying "fuck J. Cole."
Well, I just picked up on it.
It was like J. Cole was responding to him on the new album.
From what I saw on the video, he was like, "There's some song called 1985 that Cole did, whether it's on this album or last album." And that's what happened. His fans started saying "fuck J. Cole" or whatever, just in the comments and shit. And Pump was like, "Shit, I didn't even."
But not from KOD, huh? From the other one.
No, KOD.
From KOD.
From what I picked up on the video, it was KOD.
It sounded like he was responding to that shit.
No, that's what he's saying. J. Cole was responding on KOD.
But I'm saying, like, where did it start with Pump though? Like, where did it start?
From that song. He said his fans heard the song. They got into his comments and was like, "Hey, Pump, check this out. Fuck this nigga or whatever like this. Fuck J. Cole or whatever." And Pump didn't even hear this shit until like recently. He was like, "Fuck it. If they said fuck him, then it's fuck him."
I may be tripping, but I thought it was before that because it sounded like on the track he was like responding to it. So I thought it was like before that.
I wouldn't know because like I said, the only thing I know from Pump is Gucci Gang.
That's the same way.
That's it.
That's the same way. Like you said, I ain't mad at them young niggas. Like, get your bread, like, and shit. Half of the young niggas I actually fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like with the little babies and the
But the little babies and shit, I feel like they different. I don't put little baby them with niggas like Yachty and them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pump.
They kind of give me that throwback, like how we came up like Boosie Webby. Like Boosie Webby, how we came up with them type of young niggas.
Don't ask you why you don't put them niggas in the same category.
Because they make different music. I mean, no disrespect. But like Yachty them, you know what I'm saying, they make like kind of some weirdo music, or not even weirdo music.
Sidebar, Yachty has gotten better though, but we'll come back to that. Yachty didn't got better though.
No, what you talking about? Oh, you talking about me, bro?
Well, I'm saying
Yachty.
it seems like their demographic or their their songs is towards the different crowds as far, but like a Lil Baby, we go to a club. I've never been to a club and heard somebody jam out Yachty.
You said it. It's two different.
It's two different lanes. Yeah.
Lil Baby them more for like the hood nigga, like him and YoungBoy NBA, more hood type.
Right.
Niggas.
And I fuck with them niggas.
Yachty,
but Yachty's trying to get there because you know Yachty he done got with QC now. He done got with QC now, so he trying to change it. And that nigga he's either gotten better or them niggas writing for him now. Cause I done heard some recent shit with Yachty. I'm like, this nigga sound better.
Nah, I told bro, what I seen you like that Boom song. Even though that kind of always like from his most recent shit, but that Boom song he got with the ugly guy nigga from Houston or whatever, or wherever that nigga from, like that song actually alright. And they were trying to say that he stole the song from a Dallas nigga, Fort Worth nigga, the go nigga, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I just think it's two different lanes of music. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at their crowds is different. A Yellow Beezy or Lil Baby, they crowds is like hood niggas and or whatever. Lil Yachty and what's his name, Pump, all them. Yeah, they crowds mix white people. That's why they got such a big following, because they got a lot of white people behind them too.
And like I said with him getting better, I mean, you got to give him time to grow, because when he first came in, he was 17, 18, Yachty, and now he like 20, 21, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But shit, and I seen interviews with him, he talking about he was trying to get more of the black street following, because he came out with the what was it, the pop shit he came out with.
He lost me though, like the same way.
But I would have said fuck that. I would have stayed with that shit. He was getting bread like when he first came out with that bullshit. Yeah, I would have stayed with that.
But niggas like that, they lose me because they come out. I be thinking niggas selling their soul when they do shit like that. Like even y'all nigga Thug. This nigga be put
Thug.
Y'all be fucking. I know Mark and Dion be fucking with niggas. My thing is,
I used to like Thug.
My thing is, me too when he first came out.
He just weird.
But my thing is, he just so weird, and the shit that he do be making me like, you sold your soul to get famous, like putting on dresses and
they
all
be
that.
killing that nigga on IG, bro. I be laughing.
Thug grew on me because I didn't like Thug based off his sound was so different, and then when you put that sound in the way that he dressed, it's not what we used to. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Musically, that nigga is hard. Bro.
Musically, he kind of hard.
He hard, bro. I know, but it's like,
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, because I've been going back and forth.
If you put your blinders on and don't listen, like don't pay attention to other shit.
That's why I was about to
say. If you just listen to the music, that nigga is hard, bro.
I got the battle on myself, because I was like, if I'm gonna judge Thug like that, because I had really stopped fucking with Thug after that.
That nigga's a weird nigga personally, though.
It's kind of like we gotta throw out Kells and them too.
Oh, Kells out of there.
Yeah, Kells is
out of there.
He kind of been out of there.
Kells out of there, man.
But I'm saying,
and that was my nigga, bro. That hurt me too, bro. He out of there, though.
It's like we gotta throw all that shit out.
I'm like, damn, that nigga whole catalog, bro. Kells, bro.
But it's like, how can you?
Y'all seen that shit when they took it off of Spotify or something?
They shut them down.
Okay.
They putting it back.
They
gotta put it back with niggas like Eminem and all them out there.
Okay, so I'm asking y'all.
It's a slippery slope.
I'm saying, how y'all still fucking with Thug, but y'all not fucking with Kells? But they both doing the same shit is detrimental to, you know what I'm saying?
But the Kells shit was like, cause that nigga really raping young females.
Yeah, bro.
Thug ain't doing no shit.
It's wild when you really say that.
I know it's not the same thing, but it's still like,
well, I mean,
defamation of, character, period.
Well, niggas is hypocrites anyway, cause we knew what the Kells shit happened with Aaliyah a long time ago. Since that shit happened with Aaliyah, the Kells came out with that download CD, the RCD, TP2, TP3, Chocolate Factory.
High school
we just not getting Kells the fuck out of here in 2018.
Gospel album, two-stepping on niggas. That nigga was.
I heard Nick Cannon say, I want to see if y'all agree with this shit. He said we shouldn't, or he said we should, but like something like he want to hold the actions accountable, not the person. Do y'all agree with that?
So you talking about what, like that's that separating the music from the artist type
that's
shit?
What
like,
I'm trying to get to.
But it's tough. It's a slippery slope. It's tough. It's a slippery slope, because if you don't, you like. You empowering them because you getting them money. Like, let's say this person is the worst person in the world. They murdering, they raping, but shit, you feeding them money. If you streaming them, you buying them, you supporting them. If you get putting money in their pockets, so you supporting a raper, a rapist, murderer, all this.
I don't know. I guess that kind of brings us to our next topic with like the NFL shit, because it's like it's hard because it's like, all right, niggas are still supporting the NFL, but it's like they clearly don't give a fuck about us.
Y'all ass in that locker room and don't come out here.
I ain't watched the NFL last year, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
and see me, like I didn't watch it all the time, but I would go catch catch a Cowboy game every now and then because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Just that team. But it's like
it's gonna be biased, bro.
But it's like now it's just like, man, it's like I don't even hardly want to watch it at all because I feel that shit. It's like, damn, it's like they slapping in our face now. They gonna penalize us,
bro. They saying fuck you,
penalize us if you take a kneel. Now it's like, damn, so our owners got to step up. And I salute to what the nigga from the Jets said he gonna pay the fine, but it's still like, oh, you know, all them niggas ain't finna do that shit, bro.
But even like my squad, Niners, they was one of the ones that challenged it. But in the end, it's still the league. But the league run with these rich white people. They basically saying, fuck us. What you ain't gonna do shit.
But it's hard not to watch sometimes because the people that still playing is the same color as us. So it's like it's kind of like a half of me feels like, well, I don't want to just turn my back because it's still young niggas right now that we know going to the league and shit, changing people's lives and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People that we know that's close to us. Even we know like several people that's in the league right now. Yeah. So it's like, damn, we just not gonna watch this shit.
It's the same thing. Like my nigga Tyrone, his kinfolk just got drafted. So it's like, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I hold the OGs accountable. Like the old niggas that done got their money. But they ain't made no moves. True. Like the young, I don't blame the young niggas. You gotta go get your bread. But these niggas that been in the league,
like the OG,
y'all
who would you consider the OG?
Just all the niggas that's been in the league. Of course, the NFL don't have a high life expectancy. But if you done been in the league, I say 7. I say if you been in the league 7 years. Yeah. You should niggas should have been got together and try to make some type of move, like try to do something, and not even just football, not even just football play. I'm talking about football players included, but really just all entertainment, all everything. Anybody like black with wealth,
right? But all right, but hold on, real fast. Let me ask y'all a question. Who you gotta think back to who is the face of the league? What black figure is really the face of the league? When I think about the NFL, you know who I think about?
The quarterback.
I think about Tom.
The white quarterback they put up, and it's a reason. Right. It's a reason it's like that.
All right, but
and the NFL is 70% black.
Exactly.
How many coaches? How many owners?
Well, it's only a handful of coaches. It ain't no owners, is it?
That's what I'm saying. It's all set up, bro.
And that's not even just an NFL. That's across the board, bro. That's NBA. That's Major League. That's hockey. Like, it ain't no black.
But my thing,
hip hop too. It's hip hop too.
My thing was
hip hop started in New York and the Bronx. I mean, you know what I'm saying, in the Bronx and whatever. And now like the white powers to be, the people that had the money to invest, they done took over. Now they profiting with these major labels. It's some rich white person at the head of this corporation that's eating off shit we created. But see, we always the creators, and we don't ever reap the bread of what we created.
What I was saying, and I think where me and you, Dion, was kind of, because I think me and you have the same. We're saying the same thing, but I'm talking about as far as from a player's point of view. Yeah. Because I support the players 100%, because I know that a lot of these players come from situations like us. I mean, we actually ended up okay, but a lot of these niggas been in situations, man, where if football didn't work, you know what I'm saying, they may, be out here terrorizing the street or whatever. So I support them 100%. So I can't sit here and be like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to support these niggas, because I know niggas and I know people that work 9 to 5, work for CEOs, prejudiced CEOs, racist CEOs, and you tell them, hey man, listen, we gonna protest our job because our CEO feels like this, we got different views, whatever. They going to work to make that $16 an hour, make that $17 an hour. So you can't tell people that's making hundreds of thousands of dollars and millionaire niggas to, protest, man. That's their only way out. After football, that's it.
But my thing is, and I kind of stand where I support the young ones coming in, because that's their first bread. But if you done been in a certain amount of time, it's basically if you just get sitting comfortable, you ain't making no moves, you ain't investing. Like, if you saying it's your only way, that mean what are you doing? Like, you ain't investing your money, you ain't being smart, you should have. Like you should be. It need to be something. Like you should be able to. You should have, like they say, fuck you money, to where if the NFL not doing shit, you should already have all these investments. You should have real estate. You should have this, to where you don't even have, like, once you done been, you shouldn't even have to depend on an NFL check if you done been in a certain amount of league.
That's true, but that's a totally different conversation, and then that comes to us sticking together. I mean, because you talk about
that's the main problem.
When you talking about like other communities, you talk about the Jews. The Jews only bank with the Jews.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying. They only
that's the root, right? Black hate, like self hate. You know what I'm saying? Self hate with black people. That's the root really of everything. Why we can't really come together and make these type of moves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's gonna be up to us, bro. Like, I feel like like you said, even with like we were saying with the rap shit, if we all was like come together, we could easily take. I mean, we're taking the power anyway from like the labels as far as a lot of these young niggas going independent.
Finally, and that's why I fuck with the young niggas.
It could have been done, and it could be done a lot faster if we all just click together. But shit, like you say, we always just kind of just bet ourselves, pit ourselves against each other, bro. Like in everything that we do. But that's just come from like that old mentality that's been kind of brainwashing to us, just what I'm saying.
And that's why hip hop
competition with each other.
Hip hop. That's why I fuck with the young niggas, cause
even though I never be one of them old niggas that'll be like, I always try to check out at least the ones that I can relate to. Like I said, I got mad. Like we were just talking about the Joe Budden shit, cause like they kind of just skipped over Lil Baby when they was talking. I'm like, damn, y'all can at least give a review on something.
That's because they
biased.
You ain't no haters. Fool. It's easy to rock with people
Joe
when you're not haters.
It's like my favorite podcast.
I was watching the podcast. They be doing like the little reviews and shit. They kind of just skipped over Baby. Like you
only knock. They don't fuck with the South like that.
And I was like, damn.
They'll cover all these like local, like New York shit and all that.
That nigga got like the number 3 album. You know what I'm saying, in the country and shit right now. I'm like, bruh, for a nigga to be that young and to come out of like what, Atlanta or whatever, like that's worth talking about.
But shit,
bro.
That's why we here though. We can't expect some niggas from the East Coast and up north niggas to support the South. Like we are the South, so we have to support the South. We can't depend on Joe Budden and niggas that's from New York to support niggas from Texas, Atlanta, Mississippi, Georgia. I'm Florida. Yeah. So
it's just kind of disappointing if they call themselves hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That they be, my thing is to be unbiased as a whole. Like you cover everything equally. Yeah. But like you said, but they even admitted on their shit they do got New York bias. So like you said, you can't.
We got Southern bias.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it is what it is.
It just kind of is what it is.
But what y'all was thinking? I guess about the Drake and Pusha shit. What's y'all take on that shit?
This is like
why niggas get quiet?
It's like to me, like it ain't nothing.
It was like I don't think that this is the one. I think Drake got one in the chamber that he ready to unload. Okay. I think with Push, what was it, Infrared?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Infrared was hard, but you know what I'm saying. Push was kind of telling the story. Now I mean, it was a shot.
Track.
Yeah, it's an album track. It was a shot, but it wasn't like a. I didn't feel as if it was like a true diss record. You know what I'm saying?
But it's supposed to be the setup because I saw the interview. Like he said, he basically. I mean, this is Push. He did this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did this.
He been baiting bro.
He did this. He baiting them.
Right.
So he knew. I don't know if he knew the nigga was gonna come this fast.
Nigga, that's what I was trying to tell niggas.
That's why I get Drake the W.
You gotta get that nigga the W.
I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but
that nigga is ready for all the smoke, bro.
Drake has all the smoke, man. He want
that nigga
want.
But low key, that nigga Drake so like methodical, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he already had that, bro.
That's what I just said.
Because I've seen old interviews. I've seen old interviews with Drake that talking about like certain beefs. He's like, he's made a statement. He's like, I know a couple niggas that ain't said nothing about me yet. Yeah. But I know it's certain niggas that's gonna say something about me one day, and I'm ready for them niggas.
Yep.
So we don't know all of like the back end shit. But they moving,
I just know Pusha
so
better come with it this next record if he do drop something after that, because on Infrared, to me, he was spending too much time talking about Baby and Wayne. He threw like 1 or 2 jabs at Drake, and I'm like, he tap dancing around like, nigga, go for this nigga.
Because his main thing wasn't Drake though, but his main thing wasn't Drake.
Like Drake kind of like
he took it to the
same, but at the same thing, Drake is doing like what your little bro's supposed to do. If you Baby and Wayne, that's your little bro. Handle my lightweight, basically. Right. I got you, big homie. Cause that's what he doing. Cause this, you're not finna let. This is like a nigga talking about me crazy while y'all sitting. If I'm at work or something or wherever, a nigga come around y'all, I don't fuck with this nigga Jason. But you ain't finna keep letting. You finna be like, hey, bro, chill the fuck out.
And then that nigga so petty. Why he shoot at Ye though? It's like you just get it just because you associated.
Just in case.
He's like you associated, but they supposed to be partners.
Because you know how how nigga is. Because if Push is Ye nigga.
Shit fake.
Huh? And I'm starting to think that like I just think it's like almost like wrestling now, basically. Because like even with the Meek and Drake shit, I'm like, them niggas was basically partners for real. Like I know him and Push or not, but him and Meek was partners. So I was almost on some conspiracy shit. Like man, these niggas did this shit.
Only reason I don't think so because that nigga almost fucking deaded Meek. Yeah. That's why I don't believe it.
But he didn't though.
But he almost.
Key word is almost.
Meek with the jail.
He could have.
Meek with the jail
got niggas feeling sorry.
Yeah.
Feeling niggas sorry.
Meek going to jail was kind of the best thing that happened to him, bro.
He had a phone call. I think it was either phone call with Ross or like either with him, Ross, and I think Jay Prince. So I think they had already kind of was like, look, man, we ain't finna keep fucking around with this music shit. Y'all finna squash this shit or whatever, or just let bygones be bygones or whatever. Like agree to disagree. That shit was already dead out. That's why that nigga Ross said the shit on his last album. He's like, I had a phone call with Drake, time for the real niggas just to get some.
Yeah, but Meek was already kind of drowning, man. Like it was bad for Meek for a while. And that's
because these days, the fans are so fickle with IG and shit. You could post you can make an IG post and niggas be like, oh, you killing a nigga because you made an IG post. So these fans so fickle. Like it's easy to dead a nigga really. You can make a track and then follow up with a couple IG posts. Oh, you didn't kill this nigga, and then the fans gonna run with it, and then you gonna be out of there.
But the music still gonna speak for itself though. If push they still do. In the fact, the reason why I didn't show with Meek shit because Meek was talking like a lot of shit, and the shit he was saying was true, but he didn't put out no good music to follow his shit talking. That's what I'm saying. So my thing is with Pusha, Infrared was dope, but you got Drake came back with a doper record, so now you just got to come back with an even doper record, and you still in it.
I think if Push come with the dopest record, people still not gonna fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Just because it's Drake.
Push has to annihilate Drake. Like he has to kill Drake because
he has the potential.
If Drake comes out with something that's subpar and Push lays an egg, they gonna say that Drake killed, regardless of how good the records are. They gonna say that Drake, is killed.
I don't think Push can ever kill Drake, no matter what he come out with. He can come out with the hardest diss ever. I don't think he can ever kill Drake.
So you think the fans?
Yeah, it's just that bandwagon. Niggas be like, niggas ain't finna hear that. Like, especially once niggas lock a hold of who they like that.
Like, what y'all think about? I guess what y'all think about the rest of the album though. I listened to the rest of the album.
Nah, that Push Straight,
and I think
Push has always been hard to me.
Kanye produced
I like
all
his
of it.
music.
I don't like Push T, so
I know you already told me you don't. You said you don't.
And then he probably gonna fuck around and made another wave with niggas. You gonna probably start seeing niggas come with more albums. That seven albums.
I think that's what's gonna happen because I think he said he got an album coming with Nas.
He said all of them. I think was 7.
But
Nas.
Push album before. What was the one when he had the no the one with the barcode? What was the name of that album?
That was like 2015. He said he came with
that album was pretty hard.
He always come with solid albums.
Well, yeah, the one that he just had was.
That was 2015.
Push make good music. Let's not get it fucked up. He makes good music.
That nigga's a rapper.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah. But my thing is like I just want him to rap.
Huh?
He just corny to me.
You think he corny? I don't like that when he do that whatever he be doing that little ad lib. But other than that, bar for bar, he can fuck with anybody, bro. But I don't like his ad lib.
Yeah. To me, he's like a rapper's rapper. He's not like a song like person. Like he's a rapper, but he's not like gonna make that. But he ain't gonna make that best song. He ain't gonna make no hit. Like I don't know. I think the only hit I heard from niggas probably was Grinding. And that was from the Clips. For real.
Damn, that's
far.
For real, like hit.
High school.
What they had the goddamn. What about
what happened to that boy with Birdman?
What about Sweet Serenade? Was Sweet Serenade cool?
This nigga,
it was just cool.
No, I'm saying he gonna make some dope music, but like as far as like a hit, hit that's gonna be like big,
like a Drake, like a hit, like
like even like that Drake shit was trash to me, bro.
Which one?
The one he just came out with the I'm Upset.
I didn't hear it.
I haven't heard it. I ain't heard it.
Trash, bro. We get to a point, niggas. Drake can drop anything.
I ain't heard it.
When I look at my news feed, niggas flaming Drake. I'm upset.
That shit hard. If it's whack, I ain't gonna.
I'm like, nigga, this is the fucking Twilight Zone, bro.
I thought it was nigga.
But I ain't like God's Plan either, though. I ain't like God's Plan.
I like the God's Plan. I didn't like the other one. He just dropped the one with the Lauryn Hill joint.
The last one I liked was Diplomatic Immunity.
I like that. See, the one. That's why I did a remix to it because I was like, I wanted to put like some bars on it. I didn't like that. The Night for What? That one.
Even when he put out that Charged Up, remember Charged Up? Niggas was like, this shit was so hard. That Charged Up wasn't hard to me.
It wasn't hard, but that hoe wasn't trash like some of them be. That hoe wasn't trash.
Back was a good song, but it was just an average diss.
Charged Up wasn't trash though. He was saying some shit on that.
But we in an era where everything's amplified anyway.
Back was just a hit song.
Yeah,
that's all it was. Like I said, that hoe was funny, bro.
He put Charged Up and maybe Back to Back together. I think
niggas and then he dropped that other song, You My Right Hand. He dropped like Hotline Bling. He dropped a whole bunch of shit at that time. He was just
Drake just smart, bro.
I respect that nigga, bro.
And my trash was thinking Hotline Bling was alright for what it was. If you think about what it was,
I couldn't stand that shit, bro.
It was alright for what it was.
I couldn't stand that shit.
I don't know. Right now, my nigga Nip got the best album so far. That's all I'm gonna say. I might be even biased. Look at that. Just that's my nigga, but nobody made a better rap. Now Kendrick, within the last like 12 to 18 months, nobody made a better rap album than that damn Victory Lap, bro. Like that hoe got the most replay value, and I'm still bumping that hoe like it just came out, bro.
It's official.
So I just fuck with Nip overall,
especially in this day and age where new albums that should be forgotten about in a week. You know, from anybody, from the top artists.
You said that shit right. That's what got the best
replay
context.
Cause I
got the best replay.
Yeah. That's what, like you said,
it's almost like how when niggas drop their first album and they got all they like shit, but it ain't his first. Like all his shit prior to go hard as fuck too.
Yeah.
So that nigga just man.
It was that build up, bro. That's a true slow grind, bro.
That was
slow grind.
Hey, they roll out.
Even I thought he wasn't coming out with Victory. I like Victory Lap ain't coming out.
I think he did it perfect, bro. Like I think
he did that.
The way that shit landed, like
19 years old. He our age.
Yeah.
He started like at 19.
Even the way the cards fell in place for him, like you know, with All-Star Weekend was in LA and shit like that. Yeah. You know, he had just dropped that one tape, No Pressure, with Bino, the young nigga Bino.
That tape slept on.
I was like, bro, he dropped that whole.
I slept on that one. I gotta go back and listen to some of
that.
That whole was funny.
On everything I love, that whole front to back, bro.
Yeah.
I was hoping him and my nigga East was gonna put a tape together.
What else you got, bro? I think we pretty good on time here. So I'm trying to see what else.
Pass my phone.
Shit, I got the Cavs up 56-55 right.
Hold on, you finna win you some money? What's the score?
It's 56-55. But listen,
hey, we finna have to go catch the rest of this game somewhere or something, bro.
They're not having the finals without LeBron James in the finals right now, man.
That's why I'm thinking the shit rigged, bro. Like,
it's definitely rigged.
I mean, rigged, bro.
I will.
Even with football, and like all this shit gotta be rigged.
It's rigged to an extent.
That shit
sure. But I don't think who the fuck
State of Rap Game, LeBron legacy. We pretty much covered Neil and NFL, Neil policy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess to wrap it up, just with that, I mean, because like I said, if LeBron win tonight, if the Cavs win tonight, it's gonna they're gonna let Golden State win tomorrow night, right. Monday or whatever. When this come out, we're recording this on Sunday.
Well, I honestly, man, I can see either or going. I can see Houston or Golden State going.
If Houston go, I want to see Boston go. Then I just want to see something different. If Houston go, you know what I'm saying? So,
I'm still pulling for Boston, man. It's tied up right now, 56 up.
Yeah, I don't think Boston is.
Niggas want to see that Bron.
It's the last quarter. It's finna go in the last quarter.
They want to see Bron there because they love to hate him.
Bro.
He like, shit, he one of them type of niggas.
He got strong lovers and he got strong haters.
Yeah.
And most of them haters be them old Kobe fans.
Yeah.
Oh, MJ fans too.
MJ, Kobe.
Well, fuck, what we almost did an hour. Damn, it look like. Well, shit, fuck it, man. This was our first episode, so Fade Talk. We finna go ahead and get this podcast going. Everybody got podcasts going these days, so we'll just be having more conversations like this. It's basically me and my niggas just talking about everyday life stuff. So again, shit, we got my nigga Beezy, my nigga CEO Doe. Got us looking right now. First episode. My nigga Taz came through with some real shit.
Yes,
Appreciate you coming
sir.
out.
Appreciate the hospitality.
Taz 2 real
My nigga
IG.
DG, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all give him y'all what's some calling real fast? What's your shit? You said Taz what?
At Taz 2 real IG.
What's your name?
BZ2 real IG.
At DG_2 real, and we're gonna have the Fade Talk coming on the way.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and have the
IG.
Fade Talk IG and everything coming soon. So y'all be just, you know what I'm saying, on the lookout for us and on this journey with us as we get these podcasts going, man. Already.